Hey everybody, MichaelBtheGameGenie here, and today I'm here to talk about some very exciting news. A couple of weeks ago on my channel, I made a video where I talked about how Arcade1Up was going to be releasing their own light-up marquees for their beautiful arcade machines, and guess what? They're finally here. Well, sort of. So yeah guys, you heard me right. They are sort of here. I'm very excited. I was on the verge of actually ordering from a third-party site, which is Arcade Game Factory, Scott Evans. He recently did one of the things I talked about in my last video, which was reconfigured his lit marquees to actually turn on and off from the stock on-off switch on the Arcade1Up. So it's not a matter of having to do any kind of modification, drilling a hole to put a switch in back, or needing a remote, or them constantly being on. Basically, you could wire them to go right in. So I was just on the verge of placing my order with Arcade Game Factory, and then Arcade1Up released this news, which I knew was coming, but I really didn't expect it so soon. And there's a catch, and that's the sort of. So let's talk about this product first. For anybody that has an Arcade1Up that already has a lit marquee, you know what you're getting here. It's a little tiny light box that goes into place where the wooden marquee would. It's really, really nice. The light is consistent. It's really good. I've had my first experience with my Star Wars cabinet, and I gotta say, I'm very, very happy with the lit marquee. And I'm excited to see what their product will look like on the rest of my cabinets. So, the sort of part is the fact that while the products are listed right now, none of them are actually available. So when this ad first went up, there was only a few cabinets listed, none of which actually impacted me. So you could buy Star Wars, Marvel, Golden Tee, and Asteroids, and I can't remember the other one. I think the other one was Galaga. Those were the light-up marquees that were available originally. Since then, some things have changed. They've also added Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Street Fighter, which I'm very excited about because those are two of the cabinets I have. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, that's an easy one because the machine is already made for a lit marquee. You just have to plug it in. Street Fighter, I'm interested to see what they do. Is this some kind of workaround? There's not really a lot of information out there right now, but hopefully that's a plug-and-play solution as well. But right now, if you actually go in to try to buy one, all it says on the site is notify me. So they're not actually available right now. There's a placeholder there on the website for you to go look at, but it just says notify me. And actually, if you go back in and look now, Galaga, Street Fighter, and Marvel Superheroes have all been removed. Marvel Superheroes I'm a little disappointed about because I was actually considering going back and buying that cabinet now that the light marquee was available, but I don't know what's going on there. So anyways, they're up. The big bone of contention for everybody in the community right now is the price point. I mean, they're marked at $79 US. If you take a look at all the competition, even the best ones out there, like Angel Otero's, This Ability, his marquees, Scott Evans, Arcade Game Factory marquees, they usually retail for around $50 plus shipping, or sometimes $50, including shipping. So Arcade1Up is going above and beyond the competition in their pricing. I did a business degree in school, so I guess it's a prestige pricing model to say that, you know what, our marquees are the best, so this is how much we're going to charge. That's one thought on it. The other thought on it is the fact that if you take a look, that $79.99 price point also lists free domestic shipping. I know shipping is one thing I've mentioned with Arcade1Up that I find frustrating of getting things directly from their site. So that free domestic shipping is definitely a step in the right direction. However, I do question whether or not the marquees are actually cheaper than that, and they've kind of built in some of the shipping into the retail price, so hid the shipping a little bit. That's my question. Maybe not, who knows? I'm just excited they're available, and I'm willing to pay $80 US, absolutely. Here in Canada, I think the shipping on top of that is $30. Hopefully when multiples of these come out, there's combined shipping, and that'll make this a lot easier for me. So anyways, guys, keep an eye on Arcade1Up because their marquees are kind of out. So if you're doing what I'm doing currently, I'm in the process of building an arcade in my basement, completely changed around this storage room in my house. This is my new game room now, where one side of the room I have all my video games, the other side of the room is a full-blown working arcade. So A lot of feedback I'm getting from my friends, from pitchers right now is, yeah, you really need to light those Marquees up, and I agree. So I'm excited that Arcade1Up is giving me this opportunity. I want them to be all consistent with my Star Wars cab, so hopefully I'll get my notification soon they're available, and I'll order some Marquees. Anyways, guys, I'll post a link down to the Arcade1Up page. You can go take a look yourself and sign up to get notified if you're interested in picking up one of the Marquees they have available. I know Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is a big one for me, and Street Fighter as well. Hopefully Mortal Kombat and Final Fight are coming as well. Anyways, guys, just a quick update video from me. Hopefully there will be more content relatively soon. Hope you guys are all staying safe. This is MichaelBtheGameGenie, and I'll talk to you next time. Hey there! Thank you for making it to the very end of the video. If you enjoyed the video, why don't you check out one of the other videos shown here? If you really enjoyed the video, you can even subscribe to my YouTube channel. And of course, if you really enjoyed the video, feel free to check out my Patreon. It would be appreciated.